global issues. Today, our segment is about child labor. Child labor is the employment of people under the legal working age. Child labor can hurt children mentally, emotionally, and physically. In today's segment, we will be talking about the causes, effects, and attempts to prevent child labor. In developing countries, child labor is present because of poverty, limited access to education, limited prohibitions on child labor, and repression of workers' rights. In the year 2000, there were 211 million child workers between the ages 5 and 14 who were involved in child labor, of which 171 million were involved in work that is hazardous to their safety, physical, and mental health. The percentage of workers around the world in various areas are 61% in Asia, 32% in Africa, and 7% in Latin America, 1% in the United States, Canada, Europe, and other wealthy nations. Today I would like to invite an employer and his employee from India to speak with us regarding child labor.
Hello.
Hi, good evening, Priya.
Thank you.
Here.
Hello, sir.
Good evening, Matt.
How's your day?
Sit right here. My day was actually very well.
Okay.
Matt, why do you employ children?
I can pay them very low wages, if any, and I can easily take advantage of them. They fit into small places to fix the machines, and most of all, I do not have to worry about their health as much as I do for adults. Children can learn quicker than adults can.
How did you get involved with child labor, Priya?
My family is very poor and learning, so they cannot pay for my education for my 5 sisters. My mother died when I was only 13 years old, and I was the eldest of all my sisters. At first, I did all the housework for my family until my sisters were old enough to do the housework. My father really did not like the idea of me working, but my family needs the money with only one person's income.
How much do you pay the children, Matt?
At first, I don't pay the children for about 2 weeks. It all depends on the amount of products I sell. If they're lucky, I pay them around $5 per week, which is equivalent to 225.2 rupees.
How many hours do you work per day, Priya?
I usually work a 10-hour day without a lunch break. If I do not finish the work I'm supposed to do, then I have to stay after and work longer until I finish that. I am not paid extra for the overtime work at all.
How do you believe the working conditions are, both Priya and Matt?
Well, first I would like to say I believe that my factory is very safe and non-hazardous. I believe it is the best place to work.
Well, in my opinion, I believe that the factory is a terrible place to work in, and children should not be allowed to work in the rooms in the back. I work in this tiny room infested with harmful objects. The floor is covered with dirt and scraps. The room is filled with about 30 people, and the capacity is about 10.
Well, I thank you for your time, for sharing your opinions on child labor.
Well, it's good to come.
Nice seeing you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Thank
for
you
your
so
time.
much.
To prevent child labor in various countries, it has been suggested that to decrease the amount of child labor, it may be helpful to increase the family's income so that the children will not have to work. People have tried to boycott products made by factories that use child labor, and mandatory education bills have been placed by the government. Last, social services was created in many countries to try and help families survive crises such as death in families and bankruptcy. It costs $10 billion to end child labor, and the United States uses $10 billion on the military in just 4 days. If we spend that money wisely, we could save thousands of children who are dying from child labor. If you have the money to donate, please donate at the number on the commercial, which is 1-800-235-2267. You can make a difference in the world, one step at a time.
Why are you sitting in my seat? Get up! Get back to work.
Sorry, but I'm done. See?
You call that done?
Have you ever thought about these children? Did you know that many of them work to support their families? Now you can help get them out of child labor and end their suffering. All you have to do is dial our number, which is on the screen. When you call this number, you will be able to donate a minimum of $20.
Hello, sir.
What happened?
You did this to me when I was sewing.
That's a lie.
But it's true. I was trying to finish.
No. Ah. Ah. Ah.
Effects and attempts to prevent child labor in developing countries. Stop! It's present because of poverty. It's upside down.
Children can learn quicker than adults.
Wait, what about what?
Stick to the script.
Ah, it's hard.
Ask the question. Stick to the.
No, I'll ask questions.
Stick. No.
No,
You're
you
gonna ask
start.
me like, what is the capital of Antarctica? And I'm gonna be like,
Korea.
let's proceed.
No, you.
You mean Korea? Yeah. You take
And most of all, I do not.
Oh my
Idiot,
god.
Matt.
I was joking on the real 8.
Just death.
Okay, I'll get him a water.
You miss. Ew. Wait, you're missing the process. This goes on bloopers.
Ow, ow. This is really painful.
Wait, hold on. Wait, now let's do the other side.
Yeah, no.
Finish it correctly.
Matt, what are you doing?
Setting up his PS2.
Wow, why? What are you gonna do?
Play guitar here, dude.
Oh, nice.
Mike, come on. Guys, seriously. Am I the only one doing work here?